Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I look like a potato. That's a little bit better. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Orlagh. If you're new, feel free to subscribe down below. Couldn't even say the word. That would be really lovely. So I've been sitting here feeling a bit flat. It's been one of those days, nothing in particular, but everybody has them, where you feel a bit crappy. So I thought, let's have a bit of a self-care day. And I thought, let's make a YouTube video out of it, because apparently that's how my mind works nowadays. So I thought I'd take you along with me. I need to wash my hair. This is my 7-day greasy mop. I need to do my nails. I've not done my nails in ages. They've grown really long. So yeah, I'm going to do the whole hurrah. Going to do a little face mask. Going to paint my toenails. Pretty sure they've not been painted since last summer, so let's begin this very superficial journey. But no, in all seriousness, everybody knows sometimes when you feel a bit glum, bit of a freshen up, bit of a, what do the Sims call it? So come on this journey with me from, oh hell no, to potato. Actually isn't. From bloody hell to, oh well. From all I want to do is cry to, ooh, you're making me sigh. That's enough of that. And as you can probably also notice, I have the volcano Vesuvius that's erupted on my chin. So we're going to try and sort that out too. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start sprucing. Okay, so I've had my shower. I'm in a robe on camera. Let's hope this doesn't fall down for everybody's benefit. So I've washed my hair. It's screaming in joy, but bit of a problem. Ran out of shampoo. It was literally like the last little bit. So I ended up doing a little bit of a co-wash and adding a little bit of bicarbonate of soda. So my hair will definitely fall out by the end of this video. So we're going to rock the ball. Oh. Just dribbled on my foot, how dare you. I didn't mention before, it's actually my birthday in 2 days time, so hence why I wanted to feel a little bit fresh. So I'm just wiping the shampoo drizzle from my foot. I think I need to remember to pull the hairs out the plug as well. Anyone with long hair, you're going to get me completely here. I wash it, half of it falls out. I normally put it up into a little ball and throw it out the window, so if the birds want to make a nest, they can. My mum says not to do that because people then could make a voodoo doll out of me, but I'm willing to take that risk, you know, to give a bird a home. Adopt a bird today. Anyway, oh, and for my body wash, I like the Sanex basic stuff. 1, because it doesn't dry my skin out, and 2, because, you know, too many scents down on the old foof area isn't good. We don't want to celebrate our birthday with a yeast infection. Okay, so hair washed, body clean, also give myself a little shaveroo, which is good. Body hair, you can keep it, you don't have to if you don't want to. Living la vida loca, don't know what I'm talking about. Your body, your choice. If you want to shave, great. If you don't want to, obviously fine. And now I'm going to clean my face. And I didn't wear makeup today, so I'm not going to like do anything crazy. I'm just going to use the Sukin cream cleanser to give my face a little bit of the once over. And normally we use Kalamazoo by Lush, which is like a really nice pineapple-y face wash. But we've also run out of that. Can you sense the running theme? So Lee ordered this online, and it's nice so far. Although let's hope that's not what's giving me that. We shall see. So yes, let me wash my visage. It smells really nice too. And I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I get a lot of tension in my jawline. I think I like sit like gritted when I'm on my phone and stuff, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of a massage with my very nifty face tool, which does look like a torture instrument, or the thingy they use for when they give you a what's it called? A smear test, doesn't it? But yeah, this was from either Beauty Bay or Look Fantastic, I can't remember, and it was a free gift. It doesn't say the brand on it. Pardon me. It's kind of painful. You put it here, obviously I'm avoiding this spot, and you run it up and down here, and it really like drains your face, like it makes my cheekbones pop. But here is when it, oh, there, it does give you a little bit of a and I'm going to go on the old forehead, around the bonds, put myself in the eye apparently. Normally my skin is actually really clear, I'm lucky, but ever since this quarantine malarkey, I've been breaking out. I had like a really weird rash here. It's healing up, but then this popped out on my chin the other day, and it was like a triple header, like too much information. Well, to be fair, I'm talking to you while rolling my face in the bathroom, so I think we're past the point of TMI. Is it easier to stay? Is it easier to go? And then I like to take a flannel. I don't like muslin cloths. I feel like they just don't keep heat in them very well. So I'm going to rinse that with warm water, and then just buff off the product. Oh, hang on a minute, who am I? Mr. Napkin Fish. We don't want to celebrate no birthday with a tash, so I am going to use my very handy Wizard, which I think I bought on JML, honestly, I want to say like 8 years ago now, just to get rid of a few upper lip hairs, you know? We're all human, we all grow hair, ain't no shame in that, so let's go. It's not very pleasant. I mean, it does pluck each individual hair out, but the only time I ever gave waxing a go, I chickened out, couldn't pull the wax strip off, and it was very uncomfortable. So that's why I stick with my Wizard. Buy $9.99 now. Okay, so I'm defluffed. I always feel like Homer Simpson, you know, and he shaves his beard when I do that. Anyway, so moving on to skincare, my ordinary buffet. This stuff here. And then some natural moisturising factors plus hyaluronic acid. So done. Okay, so I was going to choose between this lovely ginger body yogurt from the Body Shop or their peppermint candy cane one. I was going to go with this one, but as you can see, if I can open this one-handed, it is all gone. So peppermint it is. Smells good. Right, I'm gonna put my hair back up, and now I'm gonna tint my eyebrows. And I do this at home myself. I've never got them tinted like professionally or anything. I used to get them plucked when I was like 15, and it used to be agony, and I'd be lying there and she'd be like, tell me if it hurts. I'm like, but these eyebrows, like the shape they are now, is kind of just their natural shape. They didn't really grow much like here or anything. I'm gonna tint them with the Orlagh Dye Brow Kit in dark brown. And this is really easy to use. You just mix up two different components. We've got the activator and also the cream, which is somewhere in the box. This stuff, and you mix it up in the little palette. So let's do that. Okay, so this is a before.
We accept the love we think we deserve.
And then this is the after, so makeover complete. Thanks for, I'm joking. This is how it looks on. It says to leave for about 3 to 5 minutes, but I normally leave it about 7, you know, because can't be tamed. And after, so they just look a bit fuller and a bit darker, but our level complete. Right, I've moved rooms because the lighting in the bathroom was just terrible. It made me look more dead than I actually look. I'm gonna do a mask, the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BH 2% peel. And this is the mask that went viral on TikTok. Looks like blood. I've only used it once, but I really liked it, so we're gonna go give that a go. My eyebrows came out a bit darker than anticipating. I'm hoping when I put makeup on, it kind of evens out a little bit, but I'm looking a bit Helga Pataki, but nobody's gonna know because we're housebound. This is actually the blood of my next door neighbours, because they insisted on speaking really loudly until 2 o'clock this morning, which is one of the reasons I feel like an extra in The Walking Dead. Excuse me looking in the viewfinder, that's the only mirror I kind of have right now. I don't even think I said good morning to you before, I'm sorry, good morning. It's my birthday, tomorrow. Quarantine birthday, woo! This time last year, oh this looks so gross. This time last year we were in Porto, celebrating. And this year we're gonna be in Apartamento, so Porto or Flatto. I know which one I'd prefer, but beggars cannot be choosers. And especially when they have what looks to be a pint of blood on their face. I don't have Tinder, but if I did, I think I'd make this my profile picture. Okay, so I've got more or less an even layer of this blood mask on my face. So, okay Google, time 10 minutes. So I'll check in after when I've got luminous, glowminous, not a word, skin. Okay, so the mask is now off. It does leave your skin feeling a little bit red, which is kind of normal. Acid has just exfoliated my face. But I'm going to finish off with some of the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors on top. It's just like a basic moisturiser, and you don't need too much, it goes quite far. And while the 10 minutes was on my stop clock watch thingy-majigger, I made flapjacks. So I'll show you those later, because you know what, I thought I quite fancy like some. Okay, so we're going to do some makeup now. I've moved our situation a little bit so I can sit down. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of concealer. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Vegan and cruelty free, just how we like it. If you're wondering why my background's just like really just wood and terrible, if you don't know, we live in Madrid in Spain. And a characteristic of most, if not all, of the older apartments here is they are 98% wood, non-sexual. And you know, if you are a fellow rentee out there, there's only so much you can do with a flat that is not your own. Okay, concealer done. If you've seen my transforming myself into an emo, all of this, like, casually, yeah, all of this base stuff is the same. I'm using Lush's Feeling Younger highlighter, just here, here and here. I mean, I'm not going anywhere today, obviously. I mean, I'm not even taking the bins out, so I can't get, you know, proper ready like I was going out. But I must say, it does make you feel a little bit better sometimes putting on a bit of makeup. And I've seen so much judgment online recently about, like, how are people still wearing makeup, you know, blah 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 blah, and like basically people just judging other people. And it's like, do you know what, let people live. If you want to wear a ball gown and have a full face of makeup at home, do that. If you want to wear your pyjamas all day and not wear a scrap on your face, also do that. Like, I don't know why people, it seems like a bit of a competition at the minute, which kind of sucks, because, you know, enough's going on without worrying about if Barbara's wearing a red lip on Instagram. I mean, pipe down for God's sake. Okay, so highlighter done. Can you see that? That's a little bit of glow. I'm going to do some cream blusher. This is the Speedy Blush by Collection in the shade Cheeky. You cheeky monkey. So I'm just going to add a bit of that to my cheeks. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to put on a bit of black eyeliner and then put a bit of this like chromy bronze eyeshadow on top. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to put some Collection Last Surge mascara on. I'm telling you all in these order because I'm going to speed this up and do it really quickly. And while the first coat dries, I'm going to put a bit of lipstick on. This is No. 7 Ultra Kiss Instant Colour by Essence, aka my favourite lipstick. Okay, and then just to finish, I'm going to use some of the Essence Make Me Brow Gel. This gives colour and hold. I mean, I don't need the colour on account of the tint, but I'm just going to use a bit to hold my eyebrows in place. And I've used the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this one's identical, to be honest, like even the same brush. It has like the same tiny spindly brush, which is really good. The only main difference is that the Benefit one costs an arm and a leg, and this just costs a pube. Okay, so makeup's done. Now to tackle the Barnet, or the Barnet, if you happen to be a member of the cast of Love is Blind. So yeah, makeup's done. Eyebrow is looking heavy. I mean, I don't hate it. I do think on camera, I don't know, camera settings, etc., lighting, it's double Dutch to me. But I do know this light does make me a bit overexposed. Overexposed, the expose. Is this better? Okay, I'm going to have a little flapjack break, and I've made myself a nice mocha, because I'm only human and I cry when I'm hungry. Okay, so I've got changed. I'm just wearing this jumper and some leather trousers, which actually are really comfortable. Elasticated waistband. So I'm going to curl my hair. There's a storm going on right now, which is why the lighting's a bit funny, and I've got my big bright light in my face. But this is my hair air dried, so I washed it last night, as you saw, and I slept on it. So I'm going to curl it. I've actually got a video on my channel about how I curl my hair. It was back when it was long, But I use my GHDs, which I'll show you now. They're in my favourite colour, periwinkle blue. And I'll show you quickly how I do it. So I just section my hair into small sections, and then I take, because I have shorter hair now, the small bits are always a bit more difficult, but I take it and then twist it and pull it down. Sometimes if I want it to look a bit more beachy, I don't put the end in. Can you see? But today I want it to be pretty curly. And I wash my hair once a week, and then I'll either curl it or straighten it, and then it kind of does for the week. So can you see, I'm just like twisting it down. But I'm going to continue doing this and speed all of this up. And then when I finished each layer, I give it like a spritz of hairspray. As you can see, it's pretty bouffant, but it will cool, and in about half an hour I'll run my fingers through it and put a bit of product in it. Okay, so strangely the storm has cleared, so for our final step of feeling a bit more like a human, sorry, ignore the mess in the background, this is my spare bedroom. I'm going to do my nails. So a couple of weeks ago I did like a pastel, every nail a different colour, so I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to put some earrings in, because I don't know about you, but when I have my jewellery on, it makes me feel a bit more alive. These are accessorise hoops. They're the Z collection. They're rose gold with little Swarovski crystals in them, which are very cute. I've already filed my nails. I used to wear them really long actually, but nowadays I kind of prefer them shorter. And I use a square clipper to get the shape, and then I use my file to give them a good old filing. And then I use this Essence Fast Cuticle Remover after the shower. I've already done all these bits and pieces, and honestly it bores me so much. This is like the worst part of doing nails ever. And then I use my cuticle remover to cut off any cuticle that wasn't removed. And fun fact, I've never had my nails done professionally, because I like to do them myself, but really those steps, like making sure your nails look all even and definitely removing that pesky cuticle, does make the whole end effect look a lot more polished and a lot neater. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, and I'm going to put on a spritz of my favourite perfume. This is Armani Because It's You, which is an absolute joy. So I'm going to put some on now. I like spraying it in my hair. Gonna put my rings on that I keep in this handy little candle lid. It was a candle, now a ring dish. ¿Por qué no? Oh. So the colours I'm going to use are a variety of L'Oreal, Rimmel and Essie. Unfortunately, none of these are cruelty-free. None of these are cruelty-free or vegan, but I have so many nail varnishes that I'm using up all the ones I have, obviously, before I buy any others. But we've got a gorgeous periwinkle blue, we have mint green, lilac, just said that, yellow, the lot. And I'm going to alternate each nail. And then my top coat and base coat, which are very important if you want your nail varnish to last a while, are both Revlon, and we can get going. And I always make sure I have something on hand to do while my nails are drying, like reading a book or watching a film or something, because there's nothing worse than doing your nails when you've got to be somewhere and then they just don't dry and you chip them and it's like, why did I even bother? Now that the base coat's dried, I took a picture of how they looked before because I want to recreate the colour order, so I'm going to do that now and put on my first thin coat of each colour. And if you really take your time and if you're patient with the first coat, you'll really see a better result, because the second coat really is just sort of thickening up the colour, but if you place it properly on the first coat, it ends up looking way better. Okay, so my battery died, but I've done 2 coats of each colour. And you can see what I mean about making sure that your cuticles are like really cut off, I guess. And if you get any colour around the sides, don't worry, like here for example, when you wash your hands it'll just come off. Yeah, I'm going to do the little typical nail claw. Sorry the lighting's gone a little bit funny. This is what they're going to look like. I'm going to let these dry and then put a top coat on. This spot is taking over my face. Maybe I won't even live to see my birthday tomorrow. I'll have been consumed by my own pimple. But yeah, this is what they look like. I'll post a picture on Instagram if you're not following me. I'll put my little tag thing here so you can see them properly. Yeah, I'm really happy with how they've turned out. After they've dried, I'm going to put a top coat on and then some cuticle oil to keep them all nice. That's kind of us done. You've seen me defluff, you've seen me wash and clean and do my nails. I was going to do my toenails, but to be honest I can't be bothered. And that's also the epitome of self-care, that if you can't be bothered to do something, going, do you know what, it'll wait. Maybe my toenails will paint themselves if I leave them for long enough. Well, there's a thought. So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, as superficial as it may seem to some, sometimes sprucing yourself up a little bit, doing your nails, doing your hair, can take you from feeling like you're in a slump to, ooh, fancier, huh? Do you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again on this channel. If you're not already subscribed, do so and click down below, because I'm really enjoying making videos at the moment and I hope you're enjoying watching them. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again around these parts soon and take care. Bye.